Okay, guys, so why the name the Autumnkind?
Well,
okay. All right.
I used to just play solo, and we kind of just ended up, me, Caleb, and James. Simon joined afterwards,
Okay.
and we just got named like the Mark Ozil Experience or something, like really rubbish.
Yeah.
Mark Ozil and the boys.
Yeah, like, we just thought like we had to get a name because it really was very poor. Yeah, we just kind of had like a brainstorming, like just thinking of stuff, and it just headed towards the kind of stuff that we write.
Yeah.
I was reading Catcher in the Rye for like the 9 millionth time, and I really liked the Holden Caulfield character, and it was going to be called the Caulfield kind. And then we realised no one would ever, if we said it at the gigs, no one would know how it was spelled, and they just never find us.
Yeah.
So it kind of turned into the Autumnkind from that. Very long-winded way of saying it.
We chose it.
We drew some words right.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Most people think I'm saying the Autumnkind when I say it.
It does sound like we're bigging ourselves up, like a lot, but we're really not.
Okay, excellent, thanks. And so, like, how did you guys actually put yourselves together? Like, what, like, okay, let's start a band. Was it just kind of like, you had to have
There's a funny story about that, actually.
Yeah.
Mark and I used to play kind of solo acoustic stuff up at a bar in St Albans called The Horn, and we saw each other play, and then eventually I just said to Mark, look man, I'll make you famous. And he said, okay, make me famous. So
how's it going, Mark?
So it was, up there, we were both playing kind of solo stuff, and we just thought it would be better if we put both of our heads together and come up with something that...
It was quite funny actually, because from like the stories of that evening, it was pretty much like you saw me go up on stage, like, oh, this is going to be so rubbish. It's like, as with most people, they meet me and take an instant dislike to me. I got up on stage and played these two songs and walked off, and came up to me afterwards. And, if we actually make it, then that's going to be a really nice story we can put in like a book.
Yeah, it sounds cool. Yeah, or maybe I can do like a film of like how you.
That'd be so romantic. I just see it like kind of clearly screen and episodes of how.
Yeah.
And then James, his dad used to take photographs.
Okay.
That's so bad. Stand at my window at night. At the local music, he's a music photographer, so he put us in touch with James, and James came along, and it was me, Caleb, and James for ages.
In the bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah, just like sitting around drinking wine and eating crisps and
Yeah.
dad took pictures.
Brilliant.
And, and we had a drummer that it didn't work out, and we kind of met Simon through a mutual friend, and we just realised it was kind of excellent. Like, we have to have you in the band.
Yeah, he was the first guy who turned up to the audition. The best practice.
Yeah.
The cleanest. The best.
And he's really young, so for the average age of the band.
Yeah, we had like a much cooler kind of fan base just because of Simon.
Excellent. Oh, thanks for that. And who are your influences? Like
The
music
Corn.
Leave the corn out.
I listen to a whole bunch of other things. I think we all actually have really different tastes in music, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, all the good stuff is the best way to describe it.
I like acoustic-y stuff from what I used to play, like Fionn Regan, people like that. The kind of alt indie stuff, I guess, like Radiohead.
Bit of classic rock as well, don't you?
No. No, but Caleb.
Yeah, I bring that in.
Yeah.
Bring a good dollop of classic.
Simon's got some jazz roots.
Yeah, kind of. I like most stuff as long as it's done well. I don't really like on trend stuff.
Yeah.
Do that shit.
Yeah. Putting it mildly. Yeah.
But, I don't know. Like Jeff Buckley.
Okay.
Jeff Buckley's the man.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters. Anything with Dave Grohl in it is generally good.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's got good rhythm.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the genre it is.
Pretty much.
We like the melody.
bit of rage.
Steal it.
James loves the
James,
rage.
James is a big rage fan.
I think I bring all aspects of
He brings the rage.
new metal. 90s.
Cool.
He actually turned up to a gig dressed like Fred Durst. That was painful. We had to do a quick wake up.
Yeah. Pretty shit Spears has got a restraining order on him.
Pretty shit. Cheers. He's a great guy.
Brilliant. What about the song Annabelle? Is that about someone, anyone significant, or was listening to the words?
Fuck.
Annabelle. So,
Yeah, that was written ages and ages ago. Just when I was doing solo acoustic stuff, and it just kind of found its way. I don't know. I think people just kind of figured it was like pretty or something, and it's ended up on the album. It's not really a band song. We used to, when we only had like 6 songs that we could play, like halfway through. Like, we'd stop and take a break and I'd play Annabelle and then go to the bar and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not really a band song, but yeah, it's about someone, obviously, and it's one of them situations which people go through to some extent in their life.
Yeah.
Probably on the album because we like it.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't,
we've not really given it, the album itself doesn't have, it's not like a theme all the way through. There's different stuff on it.
Yeah. I've noticed from what I heard on the website, there's like loads of different types of stuff on there. But
as we practice more, it's starting to kind of come together. It's still relatively eclectic in some ways, but it's
pretty cool, pretty experimental at the moment. It is.
Yeah, it's like Frog.
Not Frog. And it's not gonna be. Leave it alone.
Okay, so what about your interests outside the band? Like, do you do different things? Are you into different stuff as well as practice and band stuff?
Me.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You're the one who's got the free time.
I got the free time, but I pretty much do music the whole time.
Okay.
I'm studying at music college.
All right.
Someone goes to college.
So I do a lot of that, but like, I do art. Like that.
Okay.
What kind of art? Did you see what I said? You can win a drawing by Simon.
Yes, with the corn.
It's really good.
I think one of our other interests are, like when we record, we normally record till about like 4 in the morning and drink way too much, and then just randomly look around on YouTube for ridiculous clips of stuff that becomes like fashionable for us for ages, and we just don't stop talking about it.
Yeah.
Like at the moment, it's the Gorn, which is like a really rubbish character we found on Star Trek. Search for the worst fight scene ever on YouTube, and you'll find this is like this green monster. And yeah, so we just kind of reference that all the time.
We do quote stuff quite a lot.
Yeah.
Like recently, The Hangover.
Yeah.
Always the Napoleon title one.
With Nell and I.
Oh yeah.
I also work in music, so it's music a lot. I like kites and stuff.
Big hair.
Well, no, I just don't like scissors. That's the opposite. Cooking. I'm really good at cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it.
I'm really good at cooking.
Masculine thing to say.
Cooking.
An embroidery.
What type of food?
Probably closest to Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Really good at making those pizzas that you get.
I know. You just like open it up and it springs out and you just roll it out.
No. I make a really, really nice Alfredo sauce.
Okay.
In fact, I was experimenting with prawns the other day.
What? Huge. And this guy was taking the pictures again. Well, I'm really into that. I used to be an actor before I was doing music stuff. I only started doing music about 5 years ago or something. So I still like kind of theatre and reading plays and stuff like that.
Oh, right,
Again, a very masculine thing to say. What else? James, what interests you?
Getting home from the office. I mean, at the moment, most of my spare time is just locked down in 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time, I'm not playing in the band. I'm trying to recover from either being in the band or being in the office.
I know what that's like, yeah.